Welcome and thank you for visiting Gia's memorial plaque. This tribute celebrates her life and the joy she found here at Woodlake Park. In winter 2009, our family decided to welcome a new member, a puppy, to bring joy and companionship to our 5-year-old daughter, Erin. Dad hoped for an English Staff'y, known for their gentle nature. After finding a breeder in Wanneroo, we visited the newborn litter. Among the brindle pups, Mum chose a little girl with a white paw and chest patch, saying, "I think this is the one." In September 2009, we brought Gia home. Her playful antics filled our days as we decided on her name. Gia, inspired by a red nail polish shade Mum loved. For the last 3 years, Gia cherished her visits to Woodlake Park with Erin and Ben, watching ducks and birds with excitement. Sadly, in August 2024, just shy of her 15th birthday, Gia's health declined. She passed peacefully at home on Sunday, August 18th, surrounded by her family, as Train's Christmas time played softly, being Gia's favourite time of the year.
I have so many memories with Muffy, and I think some of the best ones were always around Christmas time, because as soon as the weather started to warm up, we would do almost everything together. We would go and look at Christmas lights together, and we would spend days around the pool together and go to the beach. But I think that Muffy's favourite thing to do was to help me wrap Christmas presents, so much so that I think there was a few occasions where she wished that I would accidentally wrap her up. But I think that she would soon regret that, realising how much FOMO she would have not being able to unwrap herself on Christmas morning.
Let's take a moment to reflect on Gia's journey and the happiness she brought to our lives.
My first favourite memory with Gia is a time when Erin and I were sitting in the back of the Amarok and Gia was riding in the back with us, and she was sitting on Erin's lap, and we had the window cracked down a little bit so she could put her head out the window, and anytime we would go around a corner or speed up in the car, Gia would fly backwards with her head caught in the window. It sounds worse than it was, but it was probably the hardest Erin and I have ever laughed at anything, specifically with Gia. And my second favourite memory is when we were at home, out the back. I can't remember the occasion, but there was meringues, and the meringue dropped on the floor, and Gia was nowhere to be seen at the time, but as soon as that meringue hit deck, Gia did the little, and absolutely gunned it, inhaled the meringue, and then proceeded to do about 1,000 laps up and down the backyard, just absolutely sugar high out of her mind, and it was hilarious. I miss you, Muffy. I love you so much, and I hope that you're in peace in puppy heaven.
As the months go by, it doesn't get any easier. I still look for you outside, Gia. I still look for you when I eat my dinner. I know that you're sitting there waiting for me to drop that piece of pizza. We love and miss you so much, Gia. Gia. Is it good? Yeah, it's good, yeah? Very good. Don't you bury it.
Is that good?
Miss you so much, puppy dog. You were such a ball of energy, and Although you were a total handful, you really made our lives better and more wonderful. Thank you.
Loved a game of tug and with her favourite toys at the time, but also her ability to moonwalk like Michael Jackson down the side of the pool whilst chasing dragonflies around there. I know that probably we all share that one, and it was just, it was always very cool to watch. Love you, Gia. Will always be missed, and thanks for involving me, guys.
If you're watching this from Woodlake, please go enjoy a nice walk for Gia. I love you so much, Muffy, and don't worry, I'll start burying everyone's socks for you. A special thank you to Gia's boyfriend Rob for always carrying her to and from the bathtub like she deserved. Thank you to Dr. Barry for always taking care of Gia in her checkups. Thank you to Dr. Jess for supplying tasty bacon in Gia's last few moments, and a big thank you to my dad for making this tribute for our family.